Hey Pat, like I promised, here's the down the line view. I kept the drawings that we did on the last day on the right view there because we talked about your balance, the green line, and also the posture. You can see your spine, it's a little longer than your actual spine, but the white line. And then we had the circle because we pointed out how stable your lower body was working during the swing. So let's just clean that up and start with the view on the left here. So you can see also we worked a little bit on the grip, and also if you look at your feet, you can definitely tell that your alignment is off with the feet there. But all of a sudden, on the view there, matching up because you use that nice stick on the ground that we have there. So that's recommended really for you to use because it's so hard to stand above the ball and see where you're aiming. It's so, for a right-handed golfer, it's more natural to aim to the right. So remember, aim with the club and align with your feet and the rest of the body. So it's a train track. Very similar to you do if you would use a gun or a rifle. You would aim the gun at the target and the body would align. You never aim with the body unless you're in Hollywood, of course. Here we go. There, we're getting settled, and you can definitely see how you're sitting back on the heels there, and it's going to be a fun trip to swing there. Can you see how you start bending back and pulling back the club with the right hand there? And there you can see the club face is very closed because you're just pulling it back instead of hinging it. Okay, and there we go. Coming to a pretty good position though in the back because you are an athletic person. But let's see the difference between the 2 days. Look at that lower body. See how you stabilize the right leg? And it's again a very good position. But remember the photo that I took of you on the first hole? There you can see the similarities. Very, very stable body coming back in good position in the hands and the club in the backswing. Now let's see how you start your downswing here. And a little bit of pull down, but see good angles, and then coming up a little bit because you're pushing down. And I like this view right there. Okay, you're smiling when you're hitting. But also if you look at your hips and your back, it almost became dead straight up and down because what you're doing is pulling down the arms and the body kind of raises up. Now, do we maintain our spine angle and turn around it? See how you're turning around there in the backswing on the view on the right? Now, how do we start a back downswing on this one on the right? Now, does your head raise up compared to that line? Does your spine change a lot compared to that line? A little bit, but I think that you're a lot better in your posture. You're rotating around your spine. We have some work to do, though. As you can see here on the right, we do have hips moving. Okay, that's why I put a drill on attachment that called right knee to left knee. It's going to be kissing the left knee. And when you do that, this is what we're focusing on, how the hips rotate. Okay, you create that angle. But if you look at the hips right now, they're almost parallel to the ground. So when you work on that drill, that's what you're trying to reach and accomplish. But very good. Club is, look, going towards the target. Very, very good. Still a little bit of left elbow coming out there because this, look, after 2 days, you can't change everything, but changing as much as you have is a good progress. So there you can see a lot more 2 days earlier with that left elbow coming out. And that's a lot more effort. And if we can see the ball here, you see the ball there? We see the ball there? That's where your feet were aligned, right? But that's not where your club head was aiming. But look, that's where your club head and body was aligned and aiming. So a lot straighter ball flight as well. It was a pleasure working with you and everyone else, of course, and really hope to see you down the road somewhere, hopefully back at next year. If not, maybe here at the ANNIKA Academy in Orlando. Anyway, pleasure meeting you and your husband, and hopefully this will be a great reminder of what we worked on. And good luck, and keep up the good work.